Hello, lovely viewers. Welcome to another episode of Raising the Flag. Today, we are fortunate to have one of the fastest Nigerian, under 20 fastest Nigerian of all time in the 400 meters. The fifth fastest 400 runner in Nigerian history. We are here in the person of Ella of LSU, Ella of Nigeria. Ella, welcome to the Shortcast.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Thank you for making yourself available for this discussion. First of all, what an awesome season you've had this year. This year was like a record-breaking season for you. You're just breaking the Nigerian under 20 record. You started from what 50 points. You dipped under 51, then you kept reducing it to 50.5, and you finally at NCAA in the semifinals you run 50.3. What an awesome season. What would you say contributed to your season this year?
First of all, I would like to appreciate myself for all the hard work and everything. And when I started the adult season, I came out with like a good 51-0. And after then, I got hurt. I was supposed to go for like the Tom Jones meet,
Mm,
and I didn't go for it. Then I just stay back. I was training, having treatments and everything, rehab and everything. So coming back was different.
yeah,
I didn't run like fast as my season opener, so kind of set me back.
yeah,
But with my coach saying you can do it and me getting my mind set to run fast and everything,
yeah,
keep repeating the same time because
yeah,
you notice I was running the 50, 51, 2,
yeah,
6, 51, 2, 6, or like several times. I was like, why am I doing this? I know I'm capable of going lower than this.
yeah,
So with everything, I was like, okay, don't think too much because when we take too much, we don't run fast. And we
yeah.
like get our mind off the time and how fast we want to run. That's when we run really fast.
That
So that was what I was trying to do. I pray when I run the 51 2, I go back to my hotel room. I was like, oh my God. I just we athletes when we don't run a good time, we just like, oh my God, we just keep crying and
yeah,
everything. The disappointment of the time and everything. So that was what I was going through, but nobody knows what was happening back behind the track and everything. So when I went for the NCAA,
mhm,
the regionals, I was like, oh, this is my time to like showcase myself because my
yeah,
season always like go like that.
yeah,
I was like, oh my God, between the season and beginning of the season, it's always like a rough time for me.
yeah,
So at the semifinals, I was like, there's no one there who's gonna beat me because I know I'm strong and I've been here before. I've
yeah.
run this track before. So there's no much difference just for me to like just run. I didn't even think about the time and everything. So that was then I ran the 53.51, 50.3, I mean to say.
Yeah, that is very awesome and that is very refreshing to hear. Let's take it back from indoor. From indoor, you were consistently running 51. Would you say indoor also contributed? You were able to build the momentum and carried it to the
Yeah, I didn't my season always go like that. My first race won't be that fast as I expect. But the more I get used to it, the more I keep running, the more I keep improving. That's how my season be. The indoor I run a 50.50 51.0 or so. So I already set my mind, outdoor is gonna be great for me.
yeah.
That was yeah,
That,
that is
that
it.
that is awesome. That is awesome. So how does it feel to be part of this awesome group at LSU, having fellow Nigerians like God bless, and you have other Nigerians like Ophili training at your camp? How does it feel to be able to have all those guys around you as your training mates?
I think if it goes because running with like training with people that run fast,
Mhm.
that get set their mind in the game, that's one of like the best experience and one of the like the good energy you need around you. People that want to grow, people that want to run a good time.
Yeah.
That's one of the best things. Tima is doing well, Favor is doing well, and every other body person is doing well. So what are you waiting for? You need to get your ass in the game and just go.
Yeah. That's very true. That is
Yeah.
very true. Always good to have a friendly, competitive, or
Yeah.
group to train with because it helps you to push.
Yeah, happy to push.
Yeah, that is awesome. Let's talk about the Nigerian under 20 record. You've been breaking the record. The whole of this season, you've been reducing the times, and every time it look like every time you step on the track, that record is kind of like
Yeah.
pleading on his knees. Like
That's the goal. The goal is to break record and per record. If you're running, you're not breaking record, means you're not improving or you're not ready to put your mind in the spots. So that's it.
that is awesome. What would you say have contributed or have made a big difference ever since you moved to LSU? Like you were doing well in Nigeria, you represented Nigeria in a few junior or youth games. Or what has been the biggest difference in your improvements ever since you moved to LSU?
The biggest difference is me. First of all, me breaking my time each and every year. I break my time every year, and me competing every week. Most of the athletes think, oh, you're competing every week, you're draining. Every week, you're like making changes on the mistake you did in the first race. I set it right in the next race. So competing every week make the athletes improve, do different things to get better and everything. I think there's more difference because back in Nigeria we don't have meets the
Mhm.
way we have here. So I think with a good coaching, with a good teammates, and you competing every week,
Yeah.
it's more improved. But most of the time, the athlete do more than one race.
Mm.
So some of those stuff really like tell on the athletes because after college,
Yeah.
there's like we find it hard to like transit
Yeah.
to the next level. So, but for now, as a college athlete, you competing every week
Mhm.
makes you improve.
That is very true. And let's talk a little bit technical aspect of your race. What part of your race would you say have improved the most? Would you say your start, your speed, your acceleration? What let's talk about technical aspect. Which
Okay.
part of those race have you would you say have improved a lot?
First of all, my stats, the speed, I have more speed than last year or like 2 years ago. I have more speed. Take a look at the 200.
Yeah.
I run fast in the 200, and the 200 time make me run even faster in the 400. But running even faster in the 400, you need to like set your mind because if you go all out to the first 200, we have like enough strength to finish. So
Yeah.
right now, I'm trying to like put the two at the same pace, like run the first 200 not too hard, then have a lot of strength to like finish. But during the beginning of the season, after I came back from the injury and everything, so the thing that I set my mind to do was running the first 200 and like my race is almost more like run the first 300, then
Yeah.
coming back home is there's no strength.
Mm.
So after the wells I like make it like a change and I run the first 200 not too fast, then
Yeah.
the last 100 is going to be fast. If you take a look at my race at the NCAA regionals, I run the 100 like the first 100 and just stay steady, then the last 100 which is like I finish strong.
Mm.
That's one of like, but people think like, oh, you need to like change the 200. They don't know what the athlete is doing or what the changes she's trying to like make. Not to
Yeah.
make the first mistake, just trying to like be in a good position in order for them to like finish strong. We're like, oh, your first 200 needs to be fast. Oh, your last 200 needs to be fast. You need to work on that. We have been working on that for like ages. It's really hard for you to like get used to it.
That's true. And with this current age of social media, everybody thinks they are
Yeah, everybody
achieving.
think, oh, they know what is going through your head. Oh,
Exactly.
this is what you need to do. That's not it. Because when you run the first 200 too hard, you don't have like a lot of strength to finish. And if you like go slow, it give
Mhm.
you a lot of strength to like finish well. If you like run a good race and a good plan. So they
That's
don't know all about that. So
that's true.
when I see a comment like, oh, you need to work on your first 200, oh, you need to work on it, they don't know anything about it.
Yeah, there are a lot of internet coaches out there who
Yeah.
feels like they know what is best for you or what is better for you than your actual coach. So that is
Yeah.
always funny and always refreshing to see those kind of comments. So as a 400-meter athlete, what would you say is your greatest or biggest strengths as a 400-meter athlete?
Hmm. My greatest strength is like getting to like run. Even the sprinters, they will just run. If you're running with a sprinter,
Yeah.
you always come first because the sprint you don't have this. You have more endurance and long speed for you to finish. But the sprinter just have first 200 or first 250.
Yeah.
So I think that's my strength, running, getting to run around the track, not getting tired or getting a good time, even though running a long sprint distance.
Oh, that's awesome. So you being at LSU, which workout would you say this is the workout that normally gets you every single time? Anytime Coach Dennis gives that workout, that gets you to be thinking about it the whole night before the following day.
I say when we have like a 450, a
Oh,
350, a 250, then a 150. Oh my God. Then this workout like a 450, then rest for 1 minute, then go 100, like finish the 100. I really like that workout though, like the 450, then run the last 100. Because that, even though when you're running like the actual 400, even though you're tired, you say, oh, I still got the last 100 to go. So I
yeah.
really like doing that workout.
That's awesome. That is awesome. And from talking to you right now, I realize that you have a really good like psyche and all that. What resources do you use to psych yourself to prepare yourself for races and all that?
So a day before my race, I like doing ice baths, getting like good treatment and everything. Just relax and just think, read your Bible. That's it. When you talk to God, God know what you want, and that's it. That's just my routine before a track meet.
That is awesome. That is. Let's take it back a little bit. How did it all started for you? Yeah, how did you get into track and field, and what motivated you to get into track and field?
Okay. It all started like a fun. It was a fun for me, like having an excuse to like get out of the house, escaping house chores and everything. So yeah, it just started like fun. I didn't even like think I'll be here right now because just like for me, like running away from the house to do health shows and everything. So the first day I went to the track because my brother went to the track. I was like, oh, I want to go with you. I want to go with you. So the day I got to the track, I ran with a barefoot though. No
Mhm.
spike. There was no spike, nothing. And I
That's a
was running.
typical African thing, right?
I was running with a
Yeah,
barefoot,
we've
and it
all
was
done it
fun.
before.
And it was fun for me and everything. So when it started getting serious was my first under 20 in Kenya. When I made the team, I was like, oh, when I like saw people running really fast, I was like, oh, this is really what I want to do. I
Yeah,
won't tell you track and field is fun because there is a fun part. When you're winning, it's fun, but when you're not winning, it's not fun. All the stuff getting into your head and everything. So I started really like going to practice, like fun for me. So now it's getting really because it's my job now.
it's your job now. I
Yeah.
like that. So, well, as an athlete, we know there's definitely gonna be some difficult times, and you spoke about your injuries. Injuries are part of sport, and it's inevitable. It's gonna happen at some point. How do you overcome those kind of situation, like your mentality, your preparation, like overcoming those kind of situation? What are some of the resources that you normally use to overcome those situations?
First of all, get a good trainer that understands your body, your body,
Mhm.
and take your treatments take your treatment serious because most of the time you feel like, oh, I'm fine now, I'm ready to go. But when you like don't listen to your trainer and just do what's on your mind. When you get back to the track, you get hurt again, and maybe it's going to be like worse than the previous time.
Yeah.
So just stay relaxed. I know everybody's running fast, and you are like in your rehab session. Just like set your mind in getting better and
Mhm.
recover and coming back. I know coming back is going to be hard because it's more like you, oh, I'm starting from grass to the place we used to. So just like stay calm, do all the right things you need to do, listen to your trainer, listen to your coach and everything. And I think you'll be good.
That is awesome. You are working with one of the best coach in the nation, Coach Dennis. How does it feel to be working with Coach Dennis at LSU?
It's good. You have good advice. You know when you're going to believe in you. Because one of the things is like you having a good coach that trusts you,
Mhm.
believe in what you can do, and push you every single time. Because that's the job.
Yeah,
When your coach believe in you and you believe in yourself, every time you run, you're gonna run a good time. That's it. Get a good coach, good program, and good teammates, good facility. Yeah, That's it.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So I know you've already qualified for the World Championship, or you're already among the quota for the World Championship, and NCAA season have ended. What is the plan for the rest of the summer before Nigerian trials, and if you'll be going as well as preparation for the World Championship?
Keep training. Don't like train too hard because when you like train hard too, like I'm not saying not train hard, but just get in a good you train to be in a good pace
Mhm.
because you're no longer competing for the NCAA. This is like you representing your country.
Yeah.
Yeah, train well to prepare for the trials and the world championships because most of the student athletes they're off season already, so
Mhm.
they're already like in that top shape and going back. So you
Yeah.
just need to like keep the shape,
Mhm.
keep the body still like ready to go. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. Do you have any upcoming competition before Nigerian trials and after
No,
Nigerian trials?
no, just training and everything.
Okay, so when are you going to Nigerian trials, and what are the expectations you have for yourself for Nigerian trials and the World Championship in September?
Going home, win the trials, and qualifying for the 4x4 because the guys haven't qualified for the 4x4 yet. So
Mm.
that's the goal, yeah,
That,
before
that
the
that is awesome.
championships.
That is awesome. So, what would be your final advice or final thought to any athlete who is in Nigeria or who is in Africa, anywhere in the world, who is watching you, who is taking inspiration from you? Because your journey is very inspiring to them, and they are looking up to you. You have a lot of people who are looking up to you as their role model right now. What would be your advice to those people?
I would say believe in yourself because the best advice you give to yourself is just for you to like believe in yourself, trust in the process and everything. Don't think about, oh, this person is running faster than me, or I'm running faster than this person. Just believe in it. Every time you have an opportunity to compete, do your best. Set your mind on the track.
Mhm.
So that's it.